But God was watching, and this was a serious moral problem. Why? Abram, Sarai, and the Pharaoh all needed to learn some important lessons about the one true, living, holy God and his desire for people to live honorable lives, especially in their sexuality, which God designed to be holy and mutually respectful. So, the Genesis record says, the Lord inflicted serious diseases on Pharaoh and his household because of Abram's wife Sarai. So Pharaoh summoned Abram. What have you done to me? Why didn't you tell me she was your wife? Why did you say she's my sister so that I took her to be my wife? Genesis 12:17 and 19. Oh my! Can you put yourself in that Egyptian throne room and imagine the tension as Abram is facing the most powerful man in that part of the world at that time? And Abram is found to be a liar. His lying has caused great pain to the Pharaoh and his household. What would you have done or said in that moment? Abram, of course, had nothing to say. There were no excuses which made any sense. I suspect he hung his head in shame, fearful he may end up in a dungeon, or worse, with his head severed from his body. Remember, Abram was an exile, a refugee. He had no rights in Egypt. But instead, the Pharaoh said, "Now then, here is your wife. Take her and go." Then Pharaoh gave orders about Abram, and they sent him on his way with his wife and everything he had. I see only one logical explanation here. God himself reached down to Egypt, into Pharaoh's heart, and gave Pharaoh unreasonable mercy, sending Abram away without any punishment, only the shame of how he had failed his wife and nephew Lot.